Hey everybody, we are back again. We got down home coffee from Long Street Cafe. The coffee is pretty terrible if I'm honest. But the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit that went with it this morning was top notch. So we'll give it a pass. We're so glad to be back. It's Friday Coffee Talks number 21. We took our first week off last week. It was just so much going on that I just couldn't film a video. It was a slam day, but super glad to be back for both of the fans that follow Friday Coffee Talks. Thanks for joining us. We're doing a little afternoon edition today because the schedule just stays full. But I wanted to tell a story from last weekend. So I've talked about my son on here before. He loves Mario, obsessed with Mario. And there's a game called Super Mario Odyssey that came out last year. He found it on YouTube and has been nonstop watching videos of the game for months probably as he saves up money to buy it. Between Instacarting that we do and doing chores around the house, he's been saving every penny that he can. And last weekend was finally the weekend where he got to go and buy his game. And we could have downloaded it on his Switch, but it's one of those things where I feel like it's a dad's rite of passage to go and buy video games, especially something that he's been saving up for so long in his little jar with his dollars and his quarters and everything. So we went to the physical store. We went to GameStop to buy him the game so he could grab it with his hands and put his money on the counter and get that whole experience. And I thought it was just too valuable to like hit the button on the thing and download it. So we went in and it totally delivered. It was everything I could have hoped for. It was so fun. It was just me and him went over there, and we were the only ones in the store. So the guy that was working there was really nice. Kind of took Parker on a journey to buying his first video game, which was really cool. Kind of guided us to where the section of Nintendo Switch games was. And when Parker told him what he wanted to buy and what he'd been saving for, the guy was like, "Oh, that game is so great. You're going to love it." And just like really fed into the experience for him. So then, we got the game. He went and got it off the shelf and everything. And Parker helped like count out his money onto the counter and, went through the whole thing about it. And the guy, like, again, was just super nice to Parker and really made it a great experience for him. So just his face was so lit up with joy and excitement. And, getting in the car and he's telling me all these stories. The kid has basically memorized the entire game before he's ever played it because he's watched it all on YouTube, which is crazy to me. Like that kind of thing never existed when I was a kid and playing video games. But he's telling me about all the different kingdoms, and you got to save Captain Toad here, and you got to get these things here. And it's so far out of my realm of comprehension because I haven't played Mario in so long. But yeah, we made him wait till the next morning to open it. We went late at night, right before bedtime, to go get the game. But the next morning, he was so excited to get into the game that he cut the whole cover of the game. I mean, destroyed the case to the game, trying to get it open out of the plastic. He's that excited. But oh my gosh, this week he's just been so pumped to play Mario. He's been playing it, not overly. We're trying to be decent parents about screen time and stuff, but playing it during his quiet times whenever he can, whenever we'll give him a chance to, and just flying through the game. The kid's a phenom at everything. I'm biased, he's my kid, but he's so smart and he's figuring it out. I mean, he can't even read, and he's sorting through this game like it's nothing. It's pretty incredible to watch. But the point I'm trying to make is he worked really hard. He worked and he did all these jobs to save his money, and he saved every little penny that he could. And the payoff was so much better than I could have imagined. So just a reminder for all of you guys this week of, when you work hard and you achieve something that you've been really working towards for a long time, it pays off, and it's so sweet when it does. So just keep after it. If you've got goals at work, if you've got goals in your family, if you've got goals in your personal life, just stay after them one day at a time. Keep chipping away a little bit at a time, and you'll get there. And when you do, it's gonna be awesome. The payoff is so good. So just keep after it. For my dads out there, happy Father's Day. It's coming up on Sunday. Any moms watching, Father's Day, maybe not as a big deal as Mother's Day, but it's definitely big. So take care of your dads. Make them some bacon on Sunday. Give them a steak to eat for dinner. I don't know. Make them have a good time. And for all you dads out there, cheers to you. Happy Father's Day. We'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for joining us.